'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even sorry. The mittens were hung in the kitchen with care, in hopes that St. Lawrence soon would be there. Patron saint of cooks, don't you know? My wife in her kerchief, and I in my cap. I don't know why we wore hats to bed, but there you are. I just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out in the yard there arose such a clatter, I leapt from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The night time was dark with Seattle's light rain, and overcast skies matched the clouds in my brain, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a red and white food truck, and a brigade in white gear, with a head chef so spry and so merry, I knew all at once that he must be St. Larry. Slicker than hot lard his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now slicer, now dicer, now whisker and reamer, on mallet, on mandolin, on grater and creamer, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a truck full of food, and St. Lawrence there too. And then in a twinkling, on the roof, with a knock, the prancing and pawing of each little crock. As I drew in my head and was turning around, from the vent hood St. Lawrence came out with a bound. He was dressed all in chef whites and non-slip black shoes, and covered with grease stains from countless vent flues. A bag full of groceries was slung on his back, and his eyes twinkled merrily as he pulled from his sack a lutefisk pudding, some blood pancakes too, a century egg all shiny and new, some pickled herring, some roasted pork belly, some tomato refresher all jiggly with jelly, a banana with hollandaise lest we forget, and some sautéed silkworms, and better yet, cricket snack chips so pleasant to crunch, and jellied eel ring for our midwinter's lunch. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled up our larder, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the vent hood he rose. He leapt in his truck, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy eating to all, and to all a good night."